Hello guys, what's up? Thank you so much watching Circus Bazaar. So today our project is smart helmet. So this is the helmet. Actually this helmet is going to control this bike. This bike won't start if you don't put this helmet, and if you are drunk then this bike is not gonna start. So basically it's for a safety purpose. Government can make this project mandatory for all the companies, like you have to provide to the citizens this type of helmet. This helmet, whenever you will put this helmet, okay, so there will be a wireless signal transmitted to the bike, and this is the system. Because this is the demo mode, so that's why we have made this box. In this box there is complete circuitry of the project, and there are two functions of this helmet. Actually this is the small circuit, because this is the demo project, that's why we have used this circuit on the back of the helmet. But if you will use this helmet as a product, then this circuit will be inbuilt of this helmet, and the battery of this circuit will charge from the solar panel which will be on the helmet. And the power consumption of this circuit is very less, very less, right? So there is no need to charge the battery again and again, because if there is for example in 24 hours, for example, if there is only 50-minute light on the head of the this helmet, then this circuit will charge, right? There is a battery. Okay, this circuit is consuming very less power, so for the power we have used this battery. So we can make this battery chargeable over here. Right now we have used just disposable battery, and for the charging we can use a small solar panel on the helmet, right? And that solar panel will charge the battery. The power consumption of the circuit is very less. So if this solar panel is only for 15 minutes under sunlight, then this battery will get fully charged, and this will keep on transmitting the signal to the bike. So for example, if I am to talk about right now, if I on the bike, there is no neutral light over here, because the neutral light will come whenever this circuit will receive the signal from this helmet. So right now, because we have taken power supply here, okay. If I talk about this box, there are two cables in this box. These are the ignition wire. These ignition wire will get on only if this box will receive signal from the helmet, and the helmet will transmit signal only when you will put this helmet on your head. Talk about this helmet, then this is the button. Whenever you will put helmet, then this button will get pressed from your head, and the signal will be given to this circuit, and this circuit will transmit that signal to the main box. And if I talk about this is the alcohol sensor. This alcohol sensor will sense whether the person is drunken or not. If the person has taken drink, then or has taken liquor, then this sensor will sense that person's situation and will transmit signal to this circuit, and this circuit will give signal to this box, right? And for example, if the person is drunken, then this helmet won't allow the bike to start. The bike will only start whenever the person hasn't taken any liquor. And as I already told you, this is the switch. This switch will get pressed only if the helmet is on the head, right? So now, and another safety feature is that, like for example, the person press this button manually from hand, and bike will get start, right? And after that he will put helmet aside. But this is not the bike won't go long, because it will give beep. Then bike will stop automatically if it is not getting signal from the helmet, and helmet will keep on transmitting that signal only if this button is pressed, right? So now I'm gonna show you the simple working of this project. Now I on the power, then you can see there is no neutral light over here, and message over here on the LCD is bike safety. So this key will allow power to this system as well. So whenever I on, then a bike safety security system, this is the message. Then message on the LCD, please put the helmet, right? And as I already told you, this is the button which will get pressed whenever you will put this helmet on your head. So if I will press this button, okay, first I have to on this supply. Now you can see message on the LCDs, everything is okay, and thanks for putting the helmet. This was the message as well, right? So I'm gonna on the system. Now message on the LCD is bike security system, right? please put the helmet. So this is the message, right, on the LCD. And if I talk about neutral light is off over here, right? Why? Because this helmet is in my hand right now. So I am gonna put this helmet. If I put the helmet, then this continuous beep will off. Now you can see this beep is off and message on the LCD is everything is okay, right? And see neutral light. So neutral light is on the bike, right? Now I can start the bike. But if I put the helmet, if I take out the helmet, then you can see neutral light is off over here. So now I want to be able to start the bike, because the helmet is out. Now bike won't start because there is no neutral light over here, right? So whenever I put the helmet, then this beep will stop, and then there will be neutral light. There is no neutral light. Now you can see there is a neutral light over here, right? Now I can start the bike. There is no neutral light because helmet was out of my hand. So if I put again the helmet, then this beep will stop. Okay, now you can see neutral light over here. So this is the simple demo. You can see neutral light over here. There is a neutral light, and if I take out my helmet, right? If I take out my helmet, then this neutral light will off after 6 beep, right? Now there is beep. You can notice over here. After 6 beep, this neutral light will off, and now I am not able to start the bike unless and until I put this helmet on my head. So whenever I put my helmet on the head, then this beep will stop. And the light is on. Now I can start my bike. Bike get stop. So this is the simple feature of helmet. Now there is another feature as well. That another feature is of alcohol. So I have applied this alcohol sensor over here. This is the alcohol sensor, right? So if the person who is riding this bike is drunken, then this bike won't start because that person is drunken, and this is the sensor which is sensing the alcohol quantity and giving signal to this circuit, and this circuit is wirelessly transmitting that signal to the bike, and bike won't start if the person is drunken. So I'm gonna make this test as well. So so this is the alcohol, right? So I'm gonna take the fumes of this alcohol around this sensor, then you can see buzzer will start beeping. Now you can see, because this alcohol sensor senses the alcohol, now buzzer will keep on beeping, right? And if there will be no beep, then you can see like my bike is in the gear now. you can see this neutral light is on right now. Okay, जब मैं दिखाऊंगा तो देख आता है, देखिए उसमें से देखिए. So this neutral light is on, but if this helmet will sense the alcohol fumes, you can clearly see that bike will automatically stop, and there will be no neutral light over here. Okay, you can see this neutral light will cut after 6 beeps. You can clearly see there is no neutral light, so you won't be able to start the bike if the person is drunken, right? So there are two sensors. This is the alcohol sensor, and if I talk about this one, this is the pressure sensor. Whenever you will apply pressure over here, then bike is in the on mode. You can start the bike now. Okay, but if you will leave this button, then there will be a beep, and this LED indicator on the bike will stop automatically. Now, buzzer is beeping, providing you the intimation like bike won't be able to start because you haven't put the helmet, and you can see there is no neutral light over here. Right now I am gonna put helmet on my head, and there will be, and because a helmet is out of my head, whenever I press whenever I pull this helmet, then you can see this neutral light will on now. Okay, you can see now I can start my bike. If I take off my helmet, then this bike won't be able to move. So if I take my helmet, then this bike will automatically let stop after 6 beeps. Now I am going to take my helmet. Now you can see there will be 6 beeps, and then bike will stop. Right? Bike is stop automatically. So this is the simple working of this project.